I got another one filming me as well. What's your problem?
You?
How am I a problem?
Because you're in the space where you don't need to be.
This is the public space.
Yeah, you need to be 20 feet back.
What law is that, sir?
Be 20 feet back.
What law is that, sir?
It's a law that you need to be 20 feet back from us. You are.
Where's the ordinance?
You need to be 20 feet back.
Hey, babe, I gotta be 20 feet back. Did you know the Supreme Court hasn't ruled on any distance? No, they haven't.
You're interfering if you're not 20 feet back.
Did you know that interference is only a physical action? You're not on a traffic stop, so how can I interfere with something that you're not doing?
No, I'm not on traffic stop.
Because there's nobody here.
How do you know what I'm doing? How do you know what I'm doing?
Oh, and the other law says you have to have crime scene tape up if you're in the middle of something.
No, we don't.
Yes, you do.
No.
I can be anywhere that the public. I can be anywhere that the public is allowed to be.
20 feet back.
What law is that?
You need to be 20 feet back.
Quote the ARS. Quote that, because I know for a fact that interference is a physical action. I have to physically stop you from doing your job.
Watch this unfold. A single man with a camera triggers 6 officers to show up. Right away, the first officer claims the public must stay 20 feet back without citing a law. That's a red flag. He's leaning on policy as law, which isn't legal. Why it matters? This is how innocent people get jammed up. How far will this escalate before reason steps in?
Where's yours? Because you don't have one. You haven't studied the law. I have proven that. Your policy says y'all have 2 weeks of training on the law. That's not studying the law. What's the first five elements of the Constitution? First 5 elements of the Constitution. What are they? Let's go. The First Amendment. My bad. First 5 elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
I'm asking you to step back. What are you doing? Watch the stop sign. Make sure people don't have. Okay.
Okay, so you're not actually in the process of doing a job. So, since there is no emergency, why are the emergency lights on?
We're actually
That's against your policy. Where's the emergency? It is. I've read all 600 plus pages of your policy.
I turned my lights on so I could turn my camera on because you have your camera on, so I'm videoing you too as you don't move 20 feet back.
I don't have to. No, if I was, you would have already arrested me because you've warned me more than once.
Yeah.
So arrest me then.
Because you know why?
Because you know you're wrong. Because you know you're wrong. Give me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor. Give me a supervisor now.
Why do you need a supervisor?
Because I'm requesting one as a member of the public because I got an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. That's why this dude is remaining silent like his Fifth Amendment tells him to.
No. He's working traffic here. You ask what we're doing, I'm here assisting him. He's watching stop signs. You ask what we're doing.
You're obstructing the road is what y'all are doing.
Well, actually, you are because you're in.
I'm not. I'm on.
The officer doubles down. You're interfering if you're not 20 feet back. But the auditor points out interference is physical. He's not touching anyone. This is ego, not law enforcement. Quick legal note. Being in a public space doesn't make recording illegal. Why it matters? Officers using made-up rules is exactly how rights die, one just comply at a time. Will he escalate to threats next?
The public easement.
No, you're on the road.
Nope. 15 to the sidewalk. No, I'm not. This is in the middle of the road that you're blocking. So there's an officer of the law.
Be in the middle of the road if my lights are on.
Is there an emergency? Because you're not allowed to use the lights unless there's an emergency. No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Show me where it says that.
Your policy does. Go read it.
Since you know it's so good, pull it up.
Why would I quote something to you that you should know by heart?
Pull it up. We know what we can do.
Obviously not.
Yes, we can.
Because you think that I have to be 20 feet away, and Supreme Court has not ruled on that. Supreme Court has not ruled on any distance.
Show me where.
And
Show me
the only thing Supreme Court says on recording distance is a reasonable distance from an officer doing his duties, which you're not.
Show me where.
Actually, the burden of proof is on you, not me. If you arrest me, you have to prove, not me, you have to prove that I broke the law.
I'm being an adult and asking you to move back, and you're being a child and standing there.
You're the child that jumped out of your car ready to go hands-on.
Let's come to help him.
Do what?
He stopped right here.
Okay, checking stop signs, so y'all can check stop signs from in your car.
And I can sit here all day long if I
You're right, you can. Oh, I'm getting back in to record your car, which is my First Amendment right to do.
Out of the road. Now, you can't be
I'm not blocking the road.
Get out of the road.
What law is pedestrian in the roadway? Because there isn't one.
Now get out of the road.
No, it's not. There has to be a crosswalk, dumbass.
No, there does.
Yes, there does. Exactly. You cannot get jaywalking unless there's a presence of a crosswalk. No, you can't. There has to be a place for me to cross.
Lights go on, the officer jumps out of the car, and suddenly the auditor is told to move or face arrest. He calmly pushes back, citing the First Amendment and asking for a supervisor. That's accountability in action. Why it matters? A request isn't an order, and detention needs a reason, not vibes. Can multiple officers bullying one person legally escalate like this?
It says that.
Read the law, dumbass. I don't have to show you. You have to show me.
Yes, you do.
No, when you write the ticket, this dude's a fucking moron.
Show me. And we haven't called you one name, but yet you called us about 10.
Because you've already cited 30 fucking laws that are wrong.
Then show me it's wrong.
I don't have to. It's the other way around, dumbass. When I go to court, I don't have to defend myself. You have to defend yourself.
Yes, you have to defend.
You have to prove to the judge. All I have to do is, Your Honor, where's the proof that I broke the law? And he throws that out the window.
And you're standing in the road.
Well, I'm not standing on the public easement.
Yes, no, you're standing on the road.
Public easement.
Easement's up there.
From that middle of the road to there is right there. Name and badge number. I agree with him. Name and badge number right now. It's per your policy.
1330. I'm not afraid to give it to you. Anderson 2350.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at the disturbance you've caused.
Let me give your ID too. Mine's spilling 1330. Let me see your ID.
Hey, under the Fourth Amendment, tell him to go fuck himself.
I definitely could.
Under the Fourth Amendment.
Then tell me your names.
Make me.
I can ask you. You can ask me my name. I can ask you.
And I have the right to refuse. You don't.
So do I.
No, you don't. It's your policy. You want to add a policy violation?
No. Show me. I have the right for this.
I don't have to show you. It'll be on the complaint. But you've already.
You want my first, second, third, fourth.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I've done nothing to you.
This dumbass don't know your rights. By the way, he says that the law requires me to be 20 feet away from him at all times.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the new law.
Did you also know that the Supreme Court hasn't ruled on officer safety either? There's only one thing. That doesn't matter. Your policy says that when you have been approached by the member of the public, excuse me, sir. Let me explain something to him. When your policy says that when approached by a member of the public.
The auditor systematically dismantles every claim. No 20-foot law. Interference is physical. Burden of proof on police. He cites Supreme Court guidance. Reasonable distance only matters if officers are performing duties. That's a teaching moment. Why it matters. Knowing your rights keeps officers honest and prevents abuse. Can the officer cite anything valid, or is it all bluffing?
You can ask your name and badge number. You are required to state. Not him. He asked. He didn't get it.
I asked.
It's on my camera.
I said Spillman 1330.
Thank you. You weren't. You didn't say it. I got it on camera, dumbass.
I didn't hear you. But you do not need to talk to me like that. I'm not the one being disrespectful. Doug, that is disrespectful.
You were disrespectful by turning on your lights and jumping out of your car.
Listen better.
Your partner that was in his car, perfectly safe.
Disrespectful towards a citizen.
Because he's obstructing the flow of traffic.
As an officer, nigga, no, fuck you. You're gonna understand. I've been getting called names. It happens. You're gonna learn.
Redressing my grievance with my government.
Grow up. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're fucking up. You are fucking up. Now, I'm standing right.
No, you told me to get 20 feet away. That's an infringement on the First Amendment.
I did go out my way. I went out my way. Yeah, you came from across the street to bother
because of a disturbance that you caused. By the way, a disturbance you caused. No, he doesn't give a shit what you said.
So you can walk back over there. You've got every right.
I can walk in the street.
So go back over.
There's no law that says I can't. Or why aren't you arresting all these homeless people?
Over here.
Hey, look, that person's riding a bike in the road. That person's riding a bike in the road. That's a pedestrian in the roadway.
He can do that.
So I can walk in the roadway.
This is ridiculous.
Wow.
3 units? Look at this.
4 cops for a guy with a camera.
We need 3 units for a camera. A camera. 3 units.
Name and badge number, officer. Thank you, sir. Name and badge number, officer. Why do we have 4 officers for 1 guy with a camera? Oh, I didn't hear that about that. We got a call saying that they needed this out. Yeah, because there's a guy with a camera. 6 officers. 6 officers for a guy with a camera. Now we're obstructing the roadway.
Policy too to have 6 officers over here?
No, it's a waste of my money.
Oh, your money?
I pay y'all a lot of fucking money.
I pay my own my salary too.
No, you don't. You only pay taxes when you buy something. You don't pay. Yes. Your tax money. Name and badge number, officer. Name and badge number, officer. Name and badge number, officer.
Get out of the road.
Name and badge number, officer.
Get out of the road.
Per your policy, I need your name. You're obstructing
Get
it.
out of the road.
We're further over here towards the sidewalk than you are. So no.
Name and badge number, officer.
I'm not in the road, smart guy. I'm over here on the sidewalk.
Talking to him.
Name and badge number, officer.
I think you can see it.
Oh, so that's what you tell the judge. You are very disrespectful to the judge.
At the same time,
Name and badge number, officer.
over here. Name and badge number, please.
Hey, what's his name?
Hello, name
What's
and
his
badge number.
Name and badge number.
Name and badge number, sir, since your partner wants to be a little bitch.
1522.
Thank you. I appreciate you for honoring your oath to the Constitution. Why do we have 7 cops?
I don't know. I just got here, man. I don't know what's
So
going
can you dismiss all these people since you are a higher ranking?
on. Well, and I got to find out what's going on.
I'm here with a camera and they didn't like it.
Tell me all day long.
That guy, he said, sorry for passing you. Thank you for not getting pissed off. Can I shake your hand, sir?
Yeah, man.
You are a very, very kind officer. Where is he? That idiot right there keeps telling me to get out the road when y'all are blocking the road. I don't have to. Y'all are blocking the road?
Name. Badge number. The 15th thing you called me. Why don't you grow up? We have 5 calling people names. You've called me the F word. You've called me idiot.
And a bitch. Don't forget that. Don't forget bitch. I called you a bitch too.
Nothing.
Well, you got 15 officers out here for a guy with a camera.
And then you didn't call us anything, and we never called you anything. You need to grow up. Don't call people names. Once you taught that, yep, and you're going to flip me off too. And we haven't done that to you.
Redressing my grievances with my government.
See what I'm saying? Exactly.
Because every one of us is recording and seeing what you're doing.
And everybody in this entire state is see that we waste police resources for a man with a camera. Oh, sir, will you also tell your officer right there, the bald gentleman, that I do not have to be 20 feet away from y'all?
Well,
There is no law that says that. There is no law that says
Officer safety, look it up. Is that
Okay, so your supervisor right here just said there is no law for 20 feet. So go fuck yourself, you fucking idiot.
You're calling me names.
Maybe you should learn the law. Learn about that. Learn your job. How about that?
You're interfering with what we're doing.
How am I interfering? Y'all aren't doing anything but stalking a man with a camera.
Many times.
I don't have to listen to you.
You need to step
Under no lawful right do you have to tell me what to do.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. So what, you're better than me?
And I told you to get
You are blocking it.
So?
Finally, a supervisor arrives. The auditor points out that multiple officers are wasting resources over a camera. The supervisor confirms there's no 20-foot law. Red flag solved, but watch the officers scramble, backpedal, and argue policy like it's law. Why it matters? Supervisor intervention can diffuse potential abuse. Question: how many rights could be violated before someone steps in?
So I can't obstruct the road from someone already obstructing the road. No. Your supervisor back there said I don't have to. Your supervisor said I don't have to. Oh, sorry, you don't listen to your supervisor. You make me.
You're not worth it. You realize that?
No, he wants to arrest me because I'm in the middle of the roadway.
I never said that. I told you to get out of the roadway. You're not worth arresting.
Oh! No, you mean you don't want to get a lawsuit.
What is that supposed to mean?
And you
What is
realize
that
y'all are
supposed to
obstructing
mean?
the roadway, which is a crime.
I'm telling you, like, respectfully, as a grown-ass adult,
He's a bitch.
he's a bitch.
All I did was walk around that dude's car up there, that first
Which
car
car?
up there,
Come
the first one
why
right
is
there
that
in the
recording? Which car?
this driveway right here, the one in this driveway, and then all of this presidents happened.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3.
They're looking for somebody. That's what they're actually doing. Name and badge number. Name and badge. Thank you. You're going to tell me to get 20 feet away from you like the other little bitch in this car? You going to tell me to get 20 feet away like one of your other little bitches?
Hands, babe. Here you go.
There's a law that says I can't be 20 feet from y'all. Did you know that? Within y'all? There's not.
This is not my deal.
Then why are you here?
This is your
Why the fuck are you here then? Fucking move, dumbass.
Outcome: the auditor's rights were upheld, officers dismissed, and no arrest occurred. What should happen next? Keep records, no requests versus lawful worders, and consider public complaints if policies are misused. Viewer lesson: being calm, informed, and recording interactions empowers citizens. Like, subscribe, and comment. Fair use credit: this video provides transformative commentary and legal analysis of publicly available police audit footage for education, critique, and accountability under fair use, 17 U.S.C. Section 107.
You're involved by pulling up, idiot.
I won't be mean, and he rolls it up on me. I'm not trying to be a douchebag. Listen, don't be a tyrant. Like, don't tell me what to do.
I have an issue. I have tyrannitis. Hey, look at all the tyrantzillas. It's a bunch of tyrantzillas. You're all dismissed. Suck my dick, bitches. Look, you gotta go because your sergeant told you bye-bye, bitch.
Dismiss.
Bro, you are a fucking joke.
Dismissed.
Here you go.
Dismissed. No, because you can't do shit.
You can't do that. If you was a child,
I'm gonna figure out where you live, and I'm gonna do this at your house.
You're what? Do better.
I'm gonna figure out where you live, and I'm gonna record your house. I'm going to record your house on the public sidewalk.
You were threatening me now about where I live.
I'm going to figure out where you live and record your house.
It's not a threat.
I would like to record your house, yes.
Are you threatening me now?
I would
Not a threat. Do not grab your gun. You tyrant. Tyrant.
because this officer knows.
Here's the takeaway. One man with knowledge turned chaos into accountability. Officers relying on made-up rules failed under scrutiny. Lesson for viewers? Always know your rights. Document interactions and request supervisors when confronted with bogus claims. Forward-looking question? If you saw this in your neighborhood, would you call it out or stay silent? Your action matters.
I did nothing illegal.
Turn on that fucking dash camera. Turn it on now.
Oh, his dash camera's on because his car records as they flip on their lights.
This shit. As long as we're here, great.
Let's try it.
Thank you for being smart, officer. Thank you for teaching. Thank you for teaching him the smart thing, officer. You are a very smart officer. Y'all just saved your department a lawsuit